These episodes are brought to you by a massive fire-breathing dragon. Episode 19, Barbara Kean. You may think that the Wi-Fi connection in your house is the most inconsistent thing in the world. Well, you'd be wrong. The actual answer to the question, what is the most inconsistent thing in the world, is Barbara Kean's character in Batman. I mean, where do I even start? Even her hair has changed dramatically. Her hair. All the things I could kick this off with, and I choose her hair. Which is probably the worst place to start. I mean, let's face it, people do get haircuts all the time, but it is rare to have a different name randomly. She was once going by Thelma. Why? No idea. I think she suits Thelma better, to be honest. Well, the one with the short brown hair looks like a Thelma. The one with the long wavy red hair probably does look more like a Barbara. In truth, I don't actually know how her hair looked when she was Thelma, because she was dead. James Gordon Jr. was also Anthony once upon a time, and also dead. So it's not only her that likes to play dead and change names. It's just a bit of a family thing. I'm pretty sure Jim Gordon's never had a different name, but that's all about to change because I'm going to call him Nigel Gordon for the rest of this episode. You know, so he doesn't feel left out among the family. You're welcome, Nigel. And to be clear, I am not the only person that has trouble with all the different versions of Barbara. Even her husband/ex-husband, Nigel, can find it difficult to identify her at times.
She could look like anybody by now. How are we supposed to find her? Jim!
Barbara? What happened?
What do you mean what happened? I've been attacked.
Where'd she go? Wait a minute. How do we know it's really you?
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Just look at your hair. So different. As you may know, in year one, naughty Nigel has an affair with Sarah Essen, while Barbara's pregnant as well. The scoundrel. On a side note, she gives birth to James, and that's when Tony is forgotten about forever. They should have probably stuck with Tony, to be honest. Most likely would have caused less mayhem than that loose cannon James. Year one left us on a bit of a cliffhanger regarding Nigel and Barbara. So what did come of her after the affair? Well, again, many different things.
You and me, we had a life. We had real love. You asked me to marry you. I booked a church. I bought a damn wedding dress. Jim.
In some stories, she just went back to being dead because I guess it's easier than having to draw her again with another damn hair colour. Alternatively, she often runs away from Gotham, sometimes with James Jr., sometimes alone. She does return from one of her disappearing acts in Batgirl. Oh yeah, she sometimes has a daughter, who is sometimes her niece, who is also called Barbara and is Batgirl. I'll give you a second.
What? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Superman. In fact, the only reason I called this episode Barbara Kean in the first place is so that I don't disappoint anybody listening hoping for a Batgirl episode. Anyway, on this return, Barbara explains to Barbara why she ran away. Batgirl's brother, James Jr., is crazy. Well, he killed a cat and then showed their mother the collar. There can't be a day that goes by where Barbara Kean does not regret replacing Tony with James Jr. I bet he would have had a heart of gold, that child. He then said to his mum, "If you don't run away, I'm gonna go after my sister." So she ran away. Wait, what? At the time, James was 10 years old. She abandoned her entire family because a 10-year-old told her to. Also, if this 10-year-old is so scary that you need to run away, you're gonna wait until James is an established nutter as an adult before you tell your daughter that he likes to get slicey and dicey with cats. You don't think warning her would be a good idea, no? Okay then. She runs away again at the end of the story though, so I'm pretty sure the real reason is that she just really likes running away. To conclude, stop changing Barbara's hair. TD.